Hello everyone, I'm Big Bird of Live 3 TV. Today, I'm going to deliver the new story about times in which all people are enlightened, in line with their cosmic ranks. Let's get started. When your soul consciousness is stronger than your spirit consciousness, your communication with your higher self will be discontinued. When your soul consciousness is balanced with your spirit consciousness, your communication with your higher self will be initiated. When your spirit consciousness is stronger than your soul consciousness, your integration with your higher self can be achieved. In this period, your consciousness begins to be awakened and your insight and inspiration begin to blossom so that you can open the doors to dimensions and receive the cosmic information. It is in this period when those who have been devoted to praying and performing spiritual practices can get spiritual accomplishment to some extent. When your spirit consciousness starts to dominate your soul consciousness, you can get integrated with your higher self over higher dimension. In this period, your personality begins to change and the contradictions of your life also start to be resolved. The light workers could achieve the integration with their final higher selves. When your spirit consciousness can fully control your soul consciousness, the integration with your original spirit can be realized. The program of your soul consciousness will come to an end, and the program of your spirit consciousness will be initiated. In this period, you can fully communicate with heaven and open the doors to dimensions in accordance with the cosmic rank of your spirit. Also, your spiritual ability will be completely established in you rather than temporarily activated, so that you will be ready to open the era of Manyin-Songbo, the times in which all people are enlightened, in line with their cosmic identities, and the age of spirituality. Without the purification of your soul consciousness, your ego, and your impaired soul energy, you will not be able to be integrated with your original spirit. Through Chondoje, karmas could not be dissolved. Through Chondoje, the spirit soul that have fallen into hell can't be transferred to heaven. This is because heaven and hell does not exist in the universe. After a person dies, the energies of his spirit, soul, and pack will be given the opportunity automatically to be purified in the fifth dimensional astral plane. Through the exorcism by a shaman, karmas can be dissolved. Through religious rituals performed by shamans, the impaired soul energy can be dissolved. Through the memorial service for your ancestors, the deep-rooted chagrins or grudges of your ancestors can't be resolved, nor can your ancestors give good fortunes only to their descendants, including you. The heaven has managed the matrix of religion by installing this matrix in the context of human history, human culture, and human religions, according to the level of human consciousness. This may sound uncomfortable to you, but it's the truth of the universe. It is a human wish to be freed from karmas and the law of karmic relationships. Most people who know about the concept of reincarnation hope to cut off the endless cycle of reincarnation. Spiritual enlightenment has been presented as the only way that human beings who have not been freed from karmas and the law of karmic relationship can break the endless knot of reincarnation. To this end, so many people perform spiritual practice by praying, meditating, and observing spiritual disciplines. It is impossible to break the cycle of reincarnation without the purification of the impaired soul energy and the integration with the original spirit. However, without the help of the heaven, people can't achieve the integrations with their higher selves and their original spirit. The same goes true for the purification of the impaired soul energy. Some people may have experienced mystic events or obtained so-called supernatural powers to hear the voice of the heaven through prayers, meditation, or other spiritual practices. However, what they experienced is just the word of your shaman, meaning just like this, I have heard. That the heaven allowed them to experience for a while in order to install, manage, and operate the matrix of religion. The purification of impaired soul energies and the heaven sangseng, meaning the resolution of deep-rooted chagrins and grudges for mutual welfare, for soul consciousness, which are led by Captain Udeka, have only been performed temporarily through the approval of the heaven. Those are not as special as you think. Those are only the events held by the heaven, just using the heavenly energy for a while to awaken the consciousness of human races who are ignorant of the invisible world. The karmas of human beings on earth will be dissolved and their soul energies will also be purified by the heaven. This is the heavenly procedure to be taken before the civilization on planet are terminated. In the course of the Earth's dimensional ascension, enormous pain, suffering, and death will visit human beings, which is the part of processes in which the karmas and the impaired soul energies will be dissolved and dissolved. While passing through the valley of death and the pandemic outbreak of unknown viruses, the karmas and the impaired soul energies of people who will survive the cataclysm of earth will be dissolved. People will achieve the integration with their higher selves or original spirits one by one as their karmas are dissolved. Then the era of Manyin-Sangbo will finally be opened by those who have been integrated with their original spirit. Also, the age of spirituality will be initiated on the new earth under the new heaven. In the year 2015, Udeka wrote, translated by Big Bird. This concludes today's message. See you next time. Bye.